Think and trade gold like the bank. Hello traders, welcome back to GolgiFx, and this is your boy Golgi. So in this video, we'll be looking at how to trade gold like the bank, and also we'll be looking at some of the key things that the banks do that you need to know when trading gold this year, as gold tends to leave a lot of clues as it moves. So traders, if you are new to my channel, please like this video and subscribe to my channel to be notified on the coming videos. Traders, let's get into the video. So trading gold is totally different from trading currency pair, as it's solely based on supply and demand. So now let's understand the supply and demand of gold. So anytime we talk about demand and supply, or supply and demand, then we are looking at the market movement. So demand is when there is a need for more gold, which tends to push the price of gold up. Whereby supply is when there is enough gold in the market, or there's enough gold which causes price to be very cheap, and they start to push the price of gold down, or we see the gold selling. So these are the two key things that traders have to know when trading gold, which is supply and demand. So one other important thing that traders also have to know is that gold is a commodity and it's very volatile. This makes traders to profit massively from the movement of gold. So now that we have an idea about gold, let's now move to our chart to see how we can spot areas on our chart whereby we can think and trade gold with respect to price movement. So currently you could see that I'm on the monthly time frame of XAU USD, which is the gold versus the dollar, and currently if you look at price, you could see that price is pushing to the downside. But one thing that I mostly advise new traders or traders in my academy is that anytime they move to the monthly time frame, they should focus on the last three candles on the pair that they are trading. So if you look at the last three candles, it is bullish. And if you look at the market structure here, you could see that impulse move, correction move, impulse move, correction move. You have seen a break of structure here, and you will be expecting price to go to at least 50 level of retracement to sell, but price is still pushing to the upside. But our current candlestick is selling to the downside. So which means that even though our last three candles gives us a clue that we should keep on buying gold, our current candle is showing us that price is trying to sell. And if you look at this level, you can see that we have our support around this level and resistance is around this level. So you could see that price is very close to a resistance level. And if you also check fundamentally, you could see that last week inflation rates tend to move to 6.4, which a lot of traders were expecting inflation to move to at least 6.2, which is also causing the dollar to be very strong. So with this information, we could see that that is all backing why the gold is selling. So if you go to the weekly time frame, you could see that I've drawn some levels here, and mostly on the weekly time frame, if you go to line chart, you could see that this level is a very strong level on our chart. Price tests this level, and currently we have seen a break this level. And if you look at our next support level on our chart, you could see it will be around this level, whereby price has respected this level, support and resistance here. So we're expecting price to continue push the downside. So on the weekly time frame too, you could see that gold is pushing to the downside. So currently we're expecting gold to continue pushing to the downside to test this level before, if there will be any up move, then we'll be looking at. But currently we could see that gold is pushing to the downside, and this is our currently level that we are looking at. So we can say that gold is currently in a supply mode whereby it's selling or it's pushing to the downside. So we can do a top-down analysis like I'm doing, which is a very important thing that new traders, or if you're a trader, you should be looking at to do before concluding on buying or selling. So if you look at this level too, like you see here, you could see that gold is still pushing to the downside, but you have seen an indecision and price is trying to push to the upside to test this level. Then we see a sell to the downside. So you can then move to the 4-hour time frame to also understand what is going on there. So currently you could see that we have not seen any clean lows here, and like I said, we're expecting price to push to the upside to test around this level, then we continue to sell to the downside. So these are some key things that you should be doing when you're a technical trader and you want to understand gold. You should be looking at doing top-down analysis to understand the overall direction of gold. There are some key things that you should be looking at also when trading gold, which is the round numbers. Since gold is a commodity, it mostly moves in prices. So you could see that gold will move from 1800 to 1900, and it can also move from 1800 to 1700. So these are key levels that when you are trading gold, you mostly look. And if you look at my key level here, it's around 1800. That's why I'm expecting price to come to this key level. So key levels play a lot of important role when trading gold. When using TradingView, you can get a bank level indicator which can help you to find all these levels on a chart. But if you have traded for a while, you should be able to identify all these levels on a chart, which are the round numbers levels, whereby banks use this level to add a lot of position to their trading. So you could see that 1800 is a key level that currently we are looking at, and a lot of institutional traders are also looking at this level, which is 1800. So traders, there are a lot of things that you should be looking at when trading gold. In my coming videos, I'll give you 3 secrets when trading gold. So traders, that's all for this video. I hope you like it. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video.